I think diversity should be welcome into the Star Wars Expanded Universe and Marvel Cinematic Universe and DC Universe, but not forced. I don't think they should ever force diversity, because at the end of the day, it's just making the groups, minority groups, look absolutely terrible. So I respect that, representation can bring people a long way. But I think that with the Star Wars Expanded Universe right now, there's a huge demand for more lore content and more content and film and TV show and movies that are authentic to George Lucas, how George Lucas would want to create Star Wars. Having a story and background, proper story, not forced, and then having the film, the multi-billion-dollar film, written like a fan film, which I don't think that is good, because if you think about the Star Wars Expanded Universe and everything that it holds hundreds of stories, thousands of stories that have somewhat of a background and have logical sense. They all have logical sense. They make logical sense, you know that? If you read the Expanded Universe, like if you read the Expanded Universe, they had so many different types of Jedi. They had Wookiee Jedi, they had a Hutt Jedi, they had Ikrit, which is like almost like a cat Jedi. They had all those different stuff. And they had Trandoshan Jedis. They had, obviously, Kaldor Jedi, like Plo Koon and his aunt and his niece or whatever crap. But I think that the Star Wars Expanded Universe definitely deserves so much more recognition in terms of creativity, in terms of consistency, because the Expanded Universe was so much consistent than right now the new canon. It doesn't make sense, how even Luke Skywalker, he had to train in order to beat Vader, right? But then like Rey, she's just a regular, I mean, she's a Palpatine, but at the end of the day, in order to defeat her own grandfather, which is substantially more powerful, she had to train her ass off for years to defeat Palpatine, But I think that there's so much more things that they could do way better with the Disney films, but I think that it could just been a small fix. Like, these small fixes can fix the gaps between the Star Wars lore and storyline. Like, if they show all the different Jedi in the Jedi Order and the history of the Jedi, helping Rey defeat Palpatine, helping his granddaughter, helping the granddaughter of Palpatine destroy him, I think it will help so much more. And yeah, I think that, the channel like Geeks and Gamers and Anna That Star Wars Girl, I think they promote some negativity. That's why it's not really interesting to me, to promote negativity when we know what we control. And I'm all about positivity in the Star Wars Expanded Universe community, in the geek community, because right now we're pushing this negativity that that these films are having an agenda, when in reality it's lack of story writing, a lack of quality story writing, a lack of understanding the Star Wars universe with the corporate higher-ups working for Disney. So I would get to more later in the future, and I would love to enhance and to go into deep detail about the Star Wars Expanded Universe. Like, talk about these things calm me down and make me feel so welcomed into the community that I really am part of heavily my whole entire life. If you enjoyed my video, please smash the like button. Comment right now. Please comment down anything. It could be saying that my hair is nice, I'm pretty. Just comment down anything. Subscribe, and thanks for watching. And like always, may the force be with you. Always. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is TheRealTanley, TheRealTanle.